Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome to a Who review. And yep, you can't see me, meaning that means it's audio. So I'm doing another audio Who review, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who, Blood of the Daleks. So this is a two-part audio from Big Finish from 2006 that aired into 2007. Because it premiered on New Year's Eve and then went on into January 7th of 2007. Anyway, this is part of the this is in the 8th Doctor Adventures range, and in this one the Doctor finds a young woman named Lucy Miller on board the TARDIS, voiced by Sheridan Smith, and we got the Doctor, Paul McGann, who's from the north of England, and in 2006, and doesn't know why she's there, but apparently she is being used as a temporal shield to prevent him from landing there from Earth. Anyway, they soon find that they're at this colony called Red Rocket Rising that has been struck by an asteroid, and along the way there they meet this scientist named Asher Martez, played by Hayley Atwell. Yes, that Hayley Atwell from, who's probably known for her role these days as Agent Carter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She was in this one, and Martez, is creating. The Doctor discovers that Martez has created this own race of Daleks out of Dalek DNA on a crashed Dalek ship, and so she creates her own race of Daleks, and then next thing, the true Daleks know of this, and they go seeing them as a threat. So then the Doctor has to stop these Daleks from causing a massive conflict. And of course the Daleks are played by Nicholas Briggs, who we all know voices the Daleks in the revived era, not just the Daleks but the Cybermen and the Jadoon and other creatures. Nicholas Briggs actually directs this one. Yes, he directs and executive produces. He's like the executive producer for a lot of these Big Finish audios, and I have to say he does a great job doing them. So yeah, we get the Daleks in this. This, of course, was written by Steve Loyne, and it features the 8th Doctor and Lucy Miller. Okay, so enough with the story, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, Paul McGann, spot on as the Doctor. He was great, as always, with his performance. And Sheridan Smith, a new companion for a classic Doctor. It would be interesting to see if Lucy ever does come into the show, the TV show, and meets the 13th Doctor. I'd go up for that. I mean, Sheridan Smith, I've known her before she was in Doctor Who, like from the BBC sitcom 2 Pints of Log and a Packet of Crisps. And, she's gone on to become like a very well-known English actress. And, her vocal performance in this, I immediately knew it was her, because I recognised her voice. She's just got one of those voices that is hard to, that I just recognised. We also got another character in there called the the Headhunter, who I think was a bit of a story arc for this series of these audio adventures. I think she might have appeared in the Human Resources, which I have reviewed before. Anyway, yeah, the whole cast do great vocal performances, especially from Hayley Atwell, and I had no idea she was in this. I mean, I heard this when it first aired in 2006, well, broadcast in 2006, and it's only from revisiting this and doing my research for this review I realised, oh, she's actually in it. So, it's amazing how little heard from she were back then to how she's been heard, how she's quite big now. I also liked the other characters in this, the colonists, like Eileen Clint and Tom Cardwell. who are played by Antia Dodson, that's Alina Clint, and Kenneth Graham, not Kenneth Graham, not the writer of The Wind in the Willows, Kenneth Graham playing Tom Cardwell. But yeah, I thought they were great support characters in this. This whole 2-part audio adventure is great. I liked, the story to this. This was my first Dalek audio adventure that I ever listened to, and I just thought the Daleks sound the same like they do in the modern era. They don't sound like classic Daleks, which they're not. Or are they classic Daleks? They've just got Nick Briggs voicing them. Either way, Nicholas Briggs does a great job voicing these Daleks, and we hear him voice the Daleks and then the Supreme Dalek. There's always a difference between the standard Daleks and the Supreme Dalek, because when he does the Supreme Dalek, or the Emperor Dalek, or in this case the Supreme Dalek, it's he does a deeper Dalek voice, which we've heard before in The Stolen Earth and Journey's End when he was the Supreme Dalek. Well, voiced the Supreme Dalek. I also like the sound effects in this. They had good sound effects, especially when the Daleks elevated. Yes, the Daleks have cracked the stairs in this, they elevate, and we do hear that classic hovering sound they make when they elevate. I like that too, that they were in there. I just liked a lot of this 2-parter. Each part was 50 minutes, so altogether that's like 100 minutes, which is like 1 hour and 40 minutes. And yeah, I just listened to this, closed my eyes, sat back, just got lost in the visuals, and that I like that's the beauty of the audio. I just close my eyes and make visual pictures of the story as it's happening, and I just love that. It's so meditating and so calming. I love doing those. I love it when listening to them, because I just get lost in the audio and I'm being entertained by this. Doctor Who in audio form, I do find relaxing as well. I gotta admit, I do find relaxing. A few times I've fallen asleep, which is why I try to close my eyes and keep my head back sat up so I don't really fall asleep. But still, I didn't fall asleep in this because it wasn't boring. It was just great sound effects and a great story and great vocal performances in this, and I highly recommend it to anyone who loves Big Finish audio, because yeah, this is a great story. It has Daleks and the Doctor in, and if you're a Dalek fan, what more can you ask for? So my ratings now. I'm going to give the performances in this. Do you know what? I'm actually giving it a 10, because I did enjoy the performances for this, and the writing. I'll give that a 9, because it was a good story. Of course, I can't judge this visually because it's audio, but still, like I say, Doctor Who, Blood of the Daleks, great audio adventure. Check it out if you can. It's just a great one. So yeah, I think I've pretty much said all I needed to say about this. Oh, do I have any dislikes? Do you know what? I don't have anything to dislike about this. I enjoyed this one so much, and I've talked about how much I love this one. I've actually forgot to mention dislikes, and to be honest, I don't really have any. So yeah, Doctor Who, Blood of the Daleks. So yeah, have you seen this? Well, not seen it. Have you heard this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you love Doctor Who content. And yeah, that's it for this one. I've been Davros the Whovian. This has been my Who review audio on Blood of the Daleks. So until next time, run for your life.